Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about the things you don't see on regular TV. So join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG Time. BG Time, yeah, yeah. BG Time.
When they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? That ain't that what we're supposed to do? But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
Alright, so Slim, you still got the way. Alright, Sonya playing what up though? Kenny Misfit, what up though? Two eye, man. Two eye, man. What? Two eye, man. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get so. I get so high now. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Baby, long roses are white and powder blue. This feels like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love.
On it, boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed, put my life on my life. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's a vibe and a function. Is that tribal or something? Where this shit was by dead, girl, till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, let the Lord make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I pass on my heart, we can play now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash, let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, 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 hey. It's your girl, Demissus. It's your girl, Demissus. Demissus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. What's good, y'all? I'm trying to get my lighting right. What's good? There you go. There you go. Now y'all can see me. Got my little AF on today. Hey, hey, hey. What's good? What's good in your city? Everything good over here on my block, baby. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Shout out to Tamika. Shout out to Tamika for my t-shirt. I got it on, friend. I got it on. She made my t-shirt for me. And anything that anybody made for me or send me, please believe me, it will be showed on the show. Okay. Shout out to my cousin Kadeem. Free Your Mind. I think that's the name of it. Free Mind. Free Mind. I always say Free Your Mind. Sorry. Sorry, Kadeem. But it's Free Mind. Free Mind Jewelry. Baby. Kadeem Green. Y'all better follow him. Free mind, follow him. I'm telling you, it's dope. It's dope. All the jury that he showed us online. I love it. I love every bit of it. So y'all please go and check them out. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for tonight, baby? When I tell y'all, whoo, I got a show for y'all tonight. I have a show for y'all tonight. Sorry about being 15 minutes late, but it's okay. Things happen. Y'all know I got kids over here. Y'all know we is live, okay? Live in effect. They over here eating right now. Here it is 9:23. Time change, y'all. Time has changed. So everybody, we all trying to get it together. We all trying to get it together. All right, I see y'all out there. Kimberly White is in the building. Hey, Kimberly. We got Audra in the building. Audra said, hey, hey, Audra. Hey, Janice, Imani, Lisa Cook, Eileen, Tut. Tut, what's up, Tut? How you doing, Tut? And everybody else that's out there watching. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for the support. And thanks for rocking with me each and every week. Monday and Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, baby, where we talk about love and relationships, okay? Me and my husband. Then, of course, we can't forget on Wednesday, baby, we have families. Okay, we have families that come over here on Peach Tea Time. They tell their loved one's story on how they was murdered through gun violence, domestic violence, the prison system, the police, baby. Okay, even the police, missing person cases, suicide cases. Baby, we've had them all over here at Peach Tea Time, and I'm so grateful, so thankful, and honored that they chose me. I told y'all. God already said I'm the chosen one, not y'all, but me. I'm the chosen one. Y'all chosen to come and watch Feature Tea Time and spread the awareness. Spread the awareness and help me keep everybody loved one names alive, okay? Now, since we're talking about loved one names alive, let's go ahead and show some light. Spotlight, baby. Let me take off Audra's. All right, the spotlight, 2 week spotlight. This is Romelo's second week. You get 2 weeks. I forgot to change the flyer on the platform, but if you look on my page, you'll see that it is for 2 weeks. So this is Romelo's second week. If you would like to go on to Roku TV under PGT Time spelled with a Y, or YouTube under PGT Time spelled with a Y, and you can see the entire story. When Romelo's family came on to Peach Tea Time and told his story and spread the awareness and kept her baby name alive. So yes, y'all, they get a 2 weeks of spotlight here on Peach Tea Time. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to have a platform to be able to do something like this. So just started this year. Y'all know it's announcement time. It's announcements time, baby. I'm super duper excited. I'm super duper excited. Yes, I told y'all. Even on Wednesday, I talk about this lady all the time when I show her clips. I tell y'all all the time, she the flyest news reporter out there in them streets, okay? She is Detroit's Fox 2 #1 news reporter in my eyes and in a lot of people's eyes in Detroit just as well. Miss Jessica Dupnack. She will be right here on the platform on PGT time. And baby, we are going to have a grand old time, baby. We gonna get it in. Do you hear me? But I'm super duper excited to have her. I just reached out to her, y'all. I reached out to her, not knowing if she was going to respond back or not. You know, I reach out to quite a few people. I really do. And some just don't respond back, but majority of them do. So she was one of those that responded back. I'm so thankful. And when I tell y'all, she says she is excited. Baby, she said she is super excited to come on. She kept thanking me for thinking of her. Like she seemed like she was very, very cool, just like the news broadcast. So can't wait to have her on again. Miss Jessica Dupnack, baby, will be on the platform PGT time for the very first time. Detroit Fox 2 News #1 news reporter, Jessica Dupnack. All right, y'all. Now that we got those announcements out of the way, we got one more. Podcast of the year, baby. We podcast of the year. We are podcast of the year. Nominated. So we do need y'all to go vote for us. Please go. Go. Right after the show. Please go and vote for us. Vote for us every day. YoATLraps.com. And up in the top right hand corner, you will see page 2. Click on page 2, scroll down till you see podcast of the year, and click on PGT time. It's that simple. You don't have to go, even though I suggest that you do, but you don't have to go and vote for everybody in order to vote for us. But if you do have time to vote for everybody else, please go and vote for them if you know who they are. Even if you don't know who they are, you just want to do a good deed for the day. Vote. Ask God to lay your finger down on whoever he thinks should win that category. Not podcast of the year. Go straight to me. Okay. But seriously though, y'all, www.yoatlraps, okay, raps with an S.com. Please go and vote. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with this show, baby. I told you I ain't playing with y'all tonight. I ain't playing with y'all tonight at all. Okay. So why not start with the ATL, baby? Why not? We even start with the ATL. Yeah, we had some strange things for some change going on over here in the A, okay? Strange things for some change. Check this out.
For being with us tonight, I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Jonathan Martin. We start tonight with that breaking news. 2 mysterious deaths in the West End have a family desperate for answers.
Atlanta police discovered a couple dead in their apartment in the West End just hours ago. Now the big question is what happened and when? 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido live outside of the Oglethorpe Place apartments on Oglethorpe Avenue in Atlanta. And Angelina, you spoke with this man's daughters. They think that the couple was murdered here?
Well, this really is just a tragic story, Jennifer. Atlanta police homicide detectives really just confirming their fears tonight. A lieutenant spoke to us just about 30 minutes ago, confirming their fears, saying that they were likely stabbed to death. They are very close to charging someone with their murder, still piecing together a few more pieces before doing so. I want you to take a look at the couple that we are talking about. They were found dead inside their apartment. This is 75-year-old Marvin Spencer and his girlfriend, Henrietta Russell. Spencer actually would have been 76 today. His daughter asked for a welfare check after she couldn't get in contact with him or Russell to wish her dad a happy birthday early this morning. When the leasing manager realized the door to the apartment was barricaded, that is when they called police. Officers made contact with Russell's son, who was inside the apartment at the time. Tonight, we can confirm he cut his wrists and held a woman he had just met at the West End MARTA station today at knife point while negotiating with police. All of this while his mom and Spencer lay dead in the apartment.
He's already in the decomposing I don't care what he looks like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him. I want to see him. I want to know what happened. I want to know why.
Is it your belief that someone killed your father?
Of course. Excuse me.
How you gonna sit there
Yeah.
in the house with
two dead bodies
and not say anything and barricade yourself in if you didn't do it?
So you think your father was murdered?
Of course.
Now, it took hours for police to try and get him out. Police transported him to Grady Hospital. From there, he's going to be going to the Fulton County Jail. He is currently being charged for false imprisonment and aggravated assault charges. The lieutenant does tell me that he will be facing some more charges once they continue to piece this investigation together. Both of the families for this couple, of course, want some answers here. They want to know when this couple was killed, how this happened, and how they even got to this point. A lot of unanswered questions here. We're going to continue asking police for some answers. We're live tonight in Atlanta. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
A disturbing situation we're thinking about.
ATL baby, ATL baby. Y'all like that new background? Y'all like that new background? Don't worry about it. If you missed it, don't worry, cause all the clips got it on there tonight. Okay. All the clips got it on there tonight. I got some hair tonight, y'all. I got some hair tonight just as well. So I'm like, if I got some hair tonight, let me go ahead and switch up my little background for y'all. Okay? So I hope y'all enjoyed, though. Seriously, if you've been watching PGT Time, that's one thing that you know about me. I'm very, very versatile. I love to change up on everything, whether it's my flyers, my backgrounds, my hair, everything, my hats, everything. So y'all just make sure y'all keep rocking with me, and you will see all the future changes that we will be doing just as well. So, but as of right now, go ahead and enjoy that background because I love it, baby. I love it. So yeah, y'all, the man has barricaded himself here in Atlanta. You know, it's a sad situation. Don't know why he did it. I'm not sure. You know, we still working on that to see what happened. But when I do find out, I'll let y'all know. I will let y'all know. All right. I told you I got a lot of stuff for y'all tonight, so we got to move quickly on these clips, okay? Let's go on ahead. Pack y'all bags. We on our way to St. Louis, y'all, okay? We on our way to St. Louis. And if y'all are social media junkheads like myself, I'm sure y'all done saw this story right here that I'm about to play. But we need to talk about it over here on PGT Time. We need to talk about it. Because there's a lot of people that watch this PGT Time that have never seen this. So here we go. And again, I hope y'all like the background. Here we go.
Grief is the final stage of love, and knowing that I loved her with everything in me.
In an interview you'll only see on 5 on Your Side, we're hearing from a mother who lost her 9-month-old daughter in a shooting. Police are now investigating Friday's shooting in North St. Louis as a murder-suicide. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. The family says the baby's own father killed her and then himself. Our Megan Kernan spoke with the grieving mother to hear how she's finding strength in the face of loss. She's in the newsroom now with this update. Megan.
Micah Laurie tells me she's just beginning to process the pain of losing her baby girl, Ophelia Laurie Daniels. She doesn't understand why this happened, but tonight she's choosing to focus on the love they shared.
I still can't believe that it's actually real. I keep wishing and praying that I'll wake up from this dream.
Micah Laurie ran to a beauty supply store Friday night, leaving her daughter with Ophelia's father, 21-year-old Zacchaeus Daniels. But when she returned to her family's home on Cates, she walked into a crime scene.
I don't know, it's like something came over me to turn on my cell phone flashlight.
She found her 9-month-old and Daniels together on the couch, both gone, an image she says will haunt her forever.
I don't know why.
She says Daniels was never violent, but struggled with his mental health, something she now wants to bring awareness to.
As a father, him trying his best.
Micah is leaning into the love that remains. She says Ophelia's short life was filled with joy, laughter, and energy.
She was feisty, very sassy baby. she had such a big personality.
The home that once held so many special memories for the 23-year-old and her baby is now a place of heartbreak.
I describe it as like an eerie feeling, knowing that her life began here and it ended here as well.
Through her pain, Micah wants to send a message about mental health, especially for men who may feel alone in their struggles.
Your life is worth living. Don't ever think that this is the only option, and that if you cannot advocate for yourself, it's always somebody near, somebody that you trust and love that will advocate for you.
And there's a fundraiser to help Ophelia's funeral expenses. You can find a link on the As Seen on TV section on KSTK.
That was so unfortunate, y'all. I believe her. I believe her. I believe, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, is she smiling? Was she like, she ain't crying? I definitely believe people grieve differently. I definitely believe that. Everybody grieves differently. I think that's a nervous mechanism, maybe, that she has, to where when she is nervous, she just smile, maybe. But I believe that maybe he wasn't violent, but she knew that he had mental health issues. It's a lot of women that struggles knowing that their significant other has mental health issues. And you can see it clear as day. Clear as day. But you don't know how to approach them to let them know, hey, I think you need to go get checked out. Something ain't right up there. Something ain't right up there. You don't know how to say nothing like that. Damn sure don't go say it like I just said it. Please don't. Don't say it like I just told y'all. I'm telling you that. Don't say it like that. But it's a lot of people out there that just don't know how to approach it. Even family members. They don't know what to say. Some of y'all mamas don't even know how to tell y'all that something is wrong with y'all in y'all head. I don't want to say it like that. But something is wrong mentally. You have mental health issues. Some parents don't know how to say it. They just don't. So we are about to move on. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer either. I don't. But there is one thing I do want to tell y'all. I'm gonna find the flyer first. No, I'm gonna find it. When I find it, I'll bring it back. I'll come back to it. If I don't find it by the time the commercial break, then I'm just gonna come out and tell y'all. So all the families that has been on my show, if you are watching, or if you are a family that will be on the show in the future, if you are watching, I promise you want to hear this announcement. You want to hear this announcement. I promise you. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's move it on. Time to move on to the next one. All right, y'all. So let's do the update. Y'all ready for the update? The update on G Money, Ronnie, G Money, Lil Ronnie. Sorry. I told y'all I didn't know who he was until this happened. So G Money, Lil Ronnie, and his daughter, his beautiful, she was so beautiful, y'all. Beautiful 5-year-old daughter. Let's go ahead and play that right now. Now I showed on my platform. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm damn sure I ain't finna show it on here. But I showed on my platform. I put up a reel. It's supposed to be the baby mama. Somebody came and swooped on in my comments and was like, that is not the baby mama. But there's a lot of commentators that is showing this video saying that it is the daughter's mother. I thought it was before they even came into my comments. They, I had already posted it. But it's only one person, and this went viral. But it's only one person that said that this is not the mother. So unfortunately, I'm sorry. I can't go by exactly what you say. That's why everything is allegedly on Peach Tea Time. Everything is allegedly. Because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, y'all. But I do my research. I should do my research. So, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move into this update. G Money, Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter that was murdered. Both of them was murdered. See, let me tell y'all one thing about me. Y'all better get to watching my show, okay? If you ain't been watching, you better get to watching. Because you never know when these news clips gonna pop up on you, okay? Here we go.
New details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal. Dion?
Other Hannah, disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out.
Adonis Robinson, arrested in Polk County on Thursday, is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail. Both men are facing capital murder charges in the Forest Hill car wash deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details that played out a week ago. It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when two men got out of a 2016 white Kia Rio. It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire. And they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened. Police say Robinson's Texas identification card was located inside the white Kia.
Now, court information shows Jacoby Russell is being held on a bond or a bond set at $1.5 million, and Robinson is being held with no bond.
Mute. What'd you say? I'm not on mute no more. Y'all know we live. My husband said, your mama said something. We're going through some Roku issues again. What is going on with Roku? It's the same. I don't know. I had to try to fix it again. I'm sorry, Mama Peach. Mama Peach be on it. She be like, Roku ain't working. Something ain't right. You need to go ahead and get it fixed. Yeah, there she go right there. What's wrong with Roku tonight? I don't know. I need to figure it out. I'm going to contact the Roku guy again and let him know it didn't show up. So, y'all, I do apologize. I sure thought we was live on there tonight. I'm not able to check until after the show, unfortunately, or unless my mom let me know. So, yeah, so y'all saw that update that dummy left his information inside the car? Left his ID inside the car, y'all. And then y'all see how quick men is to get y'all in trouble with me? Y'all think that's y'all man? Y'all think he ride or die with y'all? Y'all think. We don't get paid to think. In case y'all ain't never heard that, you don't get paid to think. He didn't care. He told her to go pick up the car. They could have swarmed her in that car and blamed everything on her. As y'all see, they arrested her because everybody was trying to figure out what she crying for. She was the getaway driver. What's she crying for? No, she was not the getaway driver. That's what I told y'all. I said, I'm not going to go into details with that. When I showed, I think it was another update, the last update on Wednesday, I think it was. I mean, on Saturday. On Saturday, I came and did a dose of peach. And I told y'all that. So I ain't finna go into details with that because somebody came out and said that she was not the getaway driver, that there was no getaway driver. And they was right. Shout out to Sadie Nash. Shit. Call it what it is. Explicit language and also allegedly. Shout out to Sadie Nash because he still said it. And people were clowning that girl. They were like, what you crying for? What you crying for? All that type of stuff. And come to find out, she wasn't a getaway driver. She went and picked up her car like her boyfriend, baby daddy, whichever one, told her to do. That didn't give a damn about her at all whatsoever. He told her to go get her car and then come pick him up. Scoop me up. Pull up on me. That's what he said. So that was that update. They're gonna fry them. They chose the worst state to try to commit a crime like this to where you take out a 5-year-old baby. Y'all better count y'all days. Dead men walking. Because they gonna walk themselves right onto the chair, messing around with Texas. I'm just saying. That's one of the places you don't want to do all that little extra riff-raff in. Okay? You don't want to do that little extra riff-raff. I'm just saying. So y'all, let's go ahead. Let's get into let's lighten the mood, okay? Let's lighten the mood. My husband sent this to me today, y'all. He came in the house. He like, baby, it's all over the radio. He just told me this tonight. Baby, it's all over the radio. I'm like, oh shoot. If it's all over the radio, that means probably all over social media, which means I gotta play it tonight. Oh, I gotta play it tonight. So here we is, y'all. Let's lighten up the mood, okay? Did y'all see or hear about the girls running in Virginia? A little championship race. Us. And the girl hit her in the head with the baton. Baby, I got it all. Both of them done spoke out. I got both of them talking. Both of them is not happy. Both of them, they ain't happy. So we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. I know y'all like, where we gonna get into it? Hurry up. All right, y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna play with y'all. We gonna go ahead and get into it. We gonna go ahead right now. Let's do it right now. Okay. Right now? Should we? All right. Here we go.
Into the sports desk. The indoor track and field season came to an end at Tuesday over at Liberty University for Class 3. But for one Brookville runner, the end to her season came a little earlier than expected thanks to a vicious in-race
She says she ain't do it.
She and her family want to know why. There's no doubt Caitlin Tucker loves running track for Brookville High School.
I'm very competitive, so I like racing against people or like winning a title and stuff like that.
Already in the Class 3 state finals at LU, Tucker set a new meet record in the 55-meter dash. Now things were looking good for the Bees Junior in the 4x200. Her mother, Tamaro Tucker, had a front row seat to the action.
We're used to watching her just pick up where there's any slack. So as she was coming through the curve, I was like, I told my husband, I said, she's doing what she do. She's just going to be all right. They're going to get back where they need to be.
So on the back curve, I had kind of got cut off when I tried to pass it the first time. So I let her go ahead. So I knew like when I got fully on the curve that I was just going to have to push through and pass her.
Then out of turn 4, A strike with the metal baton to Tucker's head sends her reeling. Officials immediately disqualified the team from Icy Norcom, but the damage was done.
I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Like, everyone's texting me, checking up on me, and I appreciate that. But, like, I'm still trying to take it all in. I can't believe it happened.
Tucker's now dealing with the effects of a concussion and a possible skull fracture. Now, all the Tuckers want is an apology and an explanation.
Why did you do it, and why haven't you apologized yet?
Now, Tamara Tucker says she spoke to the VHSL on the phone today, who says they are investigating the incident. I've reached out to the VHSL as well to ask about their investigation. We have not heard back from them as of yet. Now, in addition, the Tuckers say they reached out to both the parent of the runner who hit Kaylin and the Icy Norcom athletic director, who both apologized on that student's behalf, but nothing on the day of the event. Kaylin Tucker says she hopes to be back and ready for the outdoor track season.
Says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by Icy Norcom High School senior Alayla Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to 10 On Your Side's Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Alayla Everett is a decorated athlete and senior at Icy Norcom High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
They're going off of one angle.
Alayla visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
After a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional, but Alayla says it was accidental.
But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10 video. I know 100% that she won't do this to nobody.
Her parents outraged at the backlash. The Icy Norcom relay team was disqualified, a ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alayla.
If a person comes up on the outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
VHSL says they are still reviewing the situation, and Portsmouth Public Schools says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league. Markeisha Jackson.
We ain't done. We ain't done. Y'all know I had to do some digging. Because I'm like, what's she crying for? It looked like she did it on purpose. So I said, let me see if I can find that news broadcast where she telling the whole story without being cut off. Now, I ain't gonna lie, we couldn't do the whole thing. It was too long. But she did talk about what happened, like, during everything, and then when she started crying and stuff. So, let me show y'all when she started crying and what she had to say. Because, you know, at first I was like, well, maybe it was an accident because she was shedding tears. But when I kept watching it over and over and over, I think I watched it about 6-7 times. And I just can't see how it was an accident. I just can't. And I think she is crying because she heard. She heard that social media done told her ass up. That's what she heard for. She didn't know it was going to go viral. She didn't know that these people was going to be coming after her like this. She said she young. She didn't mean it. But see, that's the thing. Social media, they mean it. Here we go.
And talk to me about how it's made you feel when you see that video has gone viral and you read the hurtful comments and you see people who don't know you at all making comments like that.
It's like they're going off of one angle. Like I know what happened, but I don't have enough. Like, they went on the news. I'm just a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose because of jealousy. It's plenty of people. I know I'm not the best at track. I applaud her for being such a great runner. I would never hit somebody because of jealousy. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm a child too. And I'm sorry. I didn't intentionally hit her. I didn't know it was gonna cause a concussion. I didn't know all of this was gonna happen. I would never do that to somebody on purpose. Literally, when I used to play basketball, I literally used to apologize in the middle of the game. Like, nobody does it. Like, I'm not the type to hit somebody on purpose. So I received the baton. I was second leg merger, so when I was merging, I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I only see one person in front of me. Then on the curve, I seen something yellow in my peripheral, which was her uniform. And she was so close to me that my baton kept hitting her. And it's either keep hitting her or fall into the metal railing that's on the bank track. So eventually, like, after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. She was cutting in when it happened, when she should have waited a little bit longer. But she cut in too quick, so she was so close to me that she got hit when I was running. So, yeah. Then when I hit her, I kept my baton up so I wouldn't hit her again because she was still really close to me. And I thought about, I wanted to check on her, but I knew that I was like, I'm gonna just finish the race. I handed the baton off, and then it was already people around her. So after the race, I went to my coach, and he said he's handling it and for me to do my cool down. So I did my cool down, and when I went back up there, he said they offered them a rerun and they didn't want to do it, and we're disqualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing else to happen, you know.
Well, sound a little nervous to me, but I don't know. Who am I? I wasn't there. I can't say this girl lied. I can't say she's telling the truth. But what I can say is, sound a little suspect to me. Sound a little suspect to me, little mama. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that social media and everybody else is against you right now. But something it just ain't looking right. It ain't cooking with grease, little girl. It ain't cooking with grease. I'm sorry. You look a little suspect. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be mean, y'all. I'm not trying to be mean to kids. And y'all need to stop social media. Sending her death threats and stuff. Y'all know these kids out here is they brought up different from us. They brought up different from us. You know? We're buzzing heads. Out there fighting and stuff. These folks, they taking themselves out or they taking you out. Either or. So lay off of her, y'all. I just brought it to y'all because my husband brought it to me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Poolie done brought me something. Let me go ahead and bring it to y'all. But y'all lay off of her. Y'all don't want this girl to check out on us because of people bringing stuff up Like, I brought it up. But some folks saying real bad things to her. Real bad things. So, see, I had to cough. That's a sign for me to move right along. Lord, I understand, and I'm moving right along. Y'all leave that girl alone. Leave her alone. Okay, y'all. Let's move right along. Did y'all hear about what happened in Yonkers? Yonkers. Now, for those like Yonkers, I heard of Yonkers before. Yonkers, y'all heard of Yonkers. I've heard of Yonkers a couple times. Shout out to AJ. If AJ is watching somewhere in the world, I don't know where you are, AJ, but if you are watching somewhere in the world, what's up? What is up? But I've heard it from AJ, and I also heard it on DMX album. Slipping and Sliding, I think it is. Nah, B. Can't say exactly what he said. I can't say it not on here. With Mama Peach watching. It's only so far I could go. With Mama Peach watching. It's only so far I could go. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what it is, okay? And she be saying, she say, Yonkers. Yonkers. I ain't with nobody in Yonkers. With nobody in Yonkers. Y'all know what I'm talking about on that DMX album. But yeah, so rest in peace to this young lady. This is something that was just completely out of control. So senseless. Something that definitely I'm sure that should not have happened. And one thing I can say, when you hurt God's people, baby, all of us is God's people, don't get me wrong. But some of us do a little bit extra than others. And this young lady was doing a little bit extra than others. They said all she did was go to church, come home. Beautiful young lady. Go to church, come home. You can tell she probably was something with the what they call them? The people that sing, not the choir, the inspirational women that come up. What they call them, Poolie? Poolie don't know right now. If y'all know, put it in the chat. The women that come and they sing, it don't be about 5 of them. Only be about 5 of them. At our church, they come right before offering. They come and sing for offering. Praise team. That's what it is, the praise team. They come up, and so that's what she kind of looked like. She may have been part of the praise team or something. Or she could have been like an evangelist or something, or about to be an evangelist, something. But y'all gonna see. Beautiful young lady. So rest in peace to her. My heart goes out to her family, friends, everybody. This was just so sad. Here we go.
Our other top story here tonight, a young woman's life cut short. Police say that they found her body in a suitcase in Yonkers. And tonight, the community is coming together to honor her memory. Let's get live to Alicia Reed. She's at a vigil in the Bronx happening now. Alicia?
Good evening, Christine. That vigil is just starting to get underway. This is the last place that Pamela Alcantara was last seen alive. And tonight, the community is coming together to honor her memory. NYPD sources tell us new evidence shows Pamela Alcantara's ex-boyfriend was seen on surveillance video carrying the red suitcase that her body was found in.
Pero destrozado.
Her grandfather saying in Spanish that the family is devastated. Alcantara was last seen on Saturday night entering the elevator in her building. On Sunday, a friend stopped by to check on her after she missed church services, which they say is not like her. Her family says she had recently broken up with her boyfriend and had plans to move out. Her aunt telling our John Diaz over the phone she helped get her a new apartment and a vehicle to get out of a bad relationship.
We didn't know how bad the situation was. It was really bad, really bad. He put record in the car and record in the room to hear what she talk and who she talking to.
On Thursday, the 26-year-old's body was found by the Sawmill River Parkway in Yonkers. Police were able to apprehend her boyfriend, a person of interest in her disappearance, through a license plate reader. His vehicle was near the vicinity of the suitcase she was in. He remains in police custody and has not been charged. An autopsy will determine her cause of death. Alcantara was a chaplain and did outreach in the community. Tonight, many of her church friends and family are expected to come out to show support. Live in the Fordham Heights section of the Bronx, Alicia Reed, CBS News, New York.
Alicia, thank you. Breaking news and an update from the Bronx, where we now just learned police have charged the boyfriend of a woman whose body was found in a suitcase in Yonkers Thursday. Pamela Alcantara was last seen Saturday night entering the elevator in her building in Fordham Heights in the Bronx. 46-year-old Junior Perez Diaz now charged with murder, manslaughter, and kidnapping. NYPD sources tell us Alcantara's ex was seen on surveillance video carrying the red suitcase. More on this story as a memorial is happening right at this moment in her honor. We'll have more at 11 o'clock tonight.
The ex-boyfriend of a Bronx woman who was found dead along a highway in Yonkers has now been charged with her murder. News 12's Heather Fordham is outside of the 46th precinct with the details and how her family is now reacting to this big development in the case. Heather.
Amanda, it's been an unimaginable week for the family of Pamela Alcantara. Tonight, her family got a piece of closure as their daughter's alleged murderer was arrested and charged. Her ex-boyfriend walked out of the 46th precinct in handcuffs just an hour after her family held a prayer vigil in her memory.
Justice for Pamela! Justice for Pamela! Justice for Pamela!
A candlelight vigil and prayer to numb the pain. Pamela Alcantara's family huddled together outside her Morris Avenue apartment building Friday night, surrounded by her picture on missing posters.
I don't want no mother to suffer what I'm living through today.
Their 4-day search for the 26-year-old ended in tragedy. Alcantara was found dead in the brush on the side of the Sawmill Parkway in Yonkers Thursday morning. This surveillance video is the last time she's seen alive. It was March 2nd, just after midnight, when she got in the elevator at her apartment that she shared with her ex-boyfriend, Junior Perez Diaz. Her mom says they were on FaceTime until she got inside. It was the last time she'd speak with her daughter.
Ella me dijo, mami, póngame en sus ayunos, mami. Ore por mí.
She said, "Put me in your prayers, Mom." Alcantara was a part of the Latin Chaplain Association and was expected at a church event later that day, but never showed.
What happened, Mr. Perez?
Blocks away, her ex-boyfriend was escorted out of the police station in handcuffs. He kept his head down as he's charged with murder. His ex-wife and mother of his 2 grown children among the screams being yelled. She told us she endured at least 5 years of abuse before the city stepped in and helped her escape.
Él intentó por 2 ocasiones matarme, asfixiándome, aún yo recién parida con mis hijos en las manos, él agarraba y me daba muchísimo golpe. Él llegaba como un loco.
While Alcantara's fate was tragic, her family is sending a powerful message.
Please, raise your voice. Say that you're getting hurt. Talk to anybody that can help you.
Now, in addition to that murder charge, he is also facing kidnapping and manslaughter charges. Right now, we are working to learn the court date of when he will be expected to face a judge. From the 46th precinct.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. I was just talking away. But no, I said that these mofos is crazy. Then I said, thank goodness that Mama Peach be watching. Because Mama Peach didn't watch. Y'all will hear me say so many cuss words. So many cuss words. And I don't be wanting to cuss all the time. I really don't. So I'm glad Mama Peach watched the show. I'm sorry, y'all. Rose. Hey, Miss Rose. She said your sound is out with video off. I'm sorry. I had hit the mute button and forgot to hit the mute button again. So I apologize. Sheila said, oh, you're welcome. Others were trying to tell you as well. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Miss Rose said, hey, boo. Sheila, you know I ain't got no sense sometimes. You know I ain't got no sense sometimes, Sheila. But I'm just saying, I'm so thankful Mama Peach watched this show because ain't no telling what type of cuss words y'all will hear from me. I'm just saying. I'm not perfect. Trying to be, but I ain't perfect. There ain't nobody perfect. So I ain't trying that hard. But I am trying to walk with the Lord. Closer and closer. Each and every day. So, again, thank you, Mama Peach, for watching. Because ain't no telling what I'll be saying. Ain't no telling what I will be saying. Okay. I think I done messed up on... I know y'all like, what is she doing? I messed up on the clip. I'm just not seeing it. But I messed up on one of these clips. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all know we live. We are live, baby. We are live. And you just don't know what you gonna get. You just don't know what you're gonna get. All right, so let's take out the Yonkers. And matter of fact, let's go to our commercial break. Let's go out to our commercial break. When we come back, we finna go to the shy. No, matter of fact, when we come back, we want to know where these parents at. And like I said, I messed up on one of these clips. Y'all just charge it to the game. Okay, just charge it to the game. But we want to know where these parents at. News just broke late last night, baby, and I heard it up and I caught it and I put it on my page. Just a little bit of the news. And I said, come on back tonight. And we were on Monday night, because I played it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I posted it. And I said, come on back, come on Monday, and y'all will see all the details. And baby, these details is not playing with y'all, okay? They ain't playing with y'all, not these details. So let's get into this commercial break. You do not want to go nowhere. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to go nowhere. You definitely want to see this. So where is my money? Oh, there it is. And also, hopefully I don't forget. But the end of the show, we're gonna close out with my brother singing. We're gonna close out with my brother singing at the end of the show. All right. Oh, thank God for touchscreen. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's your girl Demences. Demences with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Or you can just call me Miss Peachy. That's all good too. Look, welcome to Peachy Tea Time. And it's Monday where I'm solo dolo. Yes, solo dolo. Unless I have a special guest. But y'all make sure y'all tune in each and every Monday, okay? Each and every Monday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to watch the other shows too. On Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and on Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much, but we got to head on back to this show, okay? Make sure y'all continue to watch this show. Bye. We out. Bye. We out. But shout out to Felicia. Felicia Braxton. Girl, you related to Tony now. Don't tell me you related to Tony now. If you is, hit me up, DM me, inbox me. One of them. Just let me know if you related. I ain't gonna ask a favor. But shout out to Nikki Barchanier, Cheryl Dodd. Thank y'all, and everybody else that's out there watching. Sheila, Rose, baby, we all out here deep. We are out. Look, I heard. Don't forget to turn the sound on. I had to look to make sure. But we on, baby. We is on. Okay, so let's go ahead. But before we start, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. So I took my kids. If you was watching my page, you saw it on my page. But I took my kids to Sonic Hedgehog Cafe. This is a traveling thing. They just going all around the United States or whatever. So they ain't gonna be here that long. So I took them because my kids love games. You know, they gamers. They love gamers. So took them there. They were so excited. We went there, and then afterwards I was like, well, let's go down to Five and Below. We went to Five and Below. I said, y'all can get one thing. We get one thing. You get one thing. Just one. Just one. Can we get two? No. Just one thing. Please, mama. No. Just one thing. And in the process, I said, I'm going to give me one thing too. So let me show y'all what I got. Now, let me tell y'all the story first. I have gotten so many Apple iPods, AirPods. So many of them. Now, I'm not saying something wrong with the AirPods. Y'all have your own judgment on them. It is what it is, because I'm not trying to knock Apple. It just didn't work for me. I'm one of them people that I literally have my AirPod in all day long. Listen to music, make sure my phone ring. I just want to be hands free. Okay. So I got tired of buying the Apple AirPods. Because either one of the air kept going out, I lose one, anything will happen. And I bought at least about 5 or 6 pair. And everybody know they between $100 and $150 each. And I don't buy 5 or 6 pair. Because I kept either losing them or one of them kept going out. So I said, you know what? I ain't buying no more. No more. I'm not doing it. I'm finna buy Beats. Bought some Beats. One of them went out on me. I ain't knocking these products. I'm just saying I use them a lot. So maybe it's not supposed to be for how many hours I use them for. So went to Five and Below, and lo and behold, baby, you can't see. There you go. You can see a little bit. There you go. Bluetooth. Baby, you see that screen? You see that screen in the front? When I saw that screen in the front, baby, I said, oh, I gotta get it. My hand hurt. I'm tired of holding my phone. Baby, I went and bought it. $10 out the door. $10 out the door. Baby, one thing about me, Ain't no shame in my game whatsoever. I will let y'all know what's the deal is, okay? So I bought it. And I said, well, if it don't work out, I just lost out on $10. Not a big deal. Baby, I love it. Now I'm telling you now, all my friends can't hear me that well. I just can't hear me that well. Mom P said the range ain't gonna be that long. But it's okay. Cause I need it for my music. And when I'm driving and y'all just got to talk to me while I'm driving. And you just have to try to hear very closely. But if you tired of buying them AirPods and all that, go to $5 and below. 5 and below. That's what it's called. 5 and below. Got a whole wall full of them. A whole wall full of them. Get you some cases while you're there just as well. My homegirl, shout out to Chantel. She like to get her cases from there. I'm just saying. Might as well. No, they did not pay me for this advertisement. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on. Call me cheap if y'all want to. I really don't give a damn. I really don't care. I promise you I don't care. If I literally would show y'all this on my show, I promise you I don't care. If you laugh at me, when you done pay $100 to $150 for about 5 or 6 AirPods and they break on you, I promise you don't care which ones you get next after that. So, again, if y'all tired of paying that amount of money, go on to 5 and below. If it don't work well, hey, you only lost $10. All right, y'all. We got to move on. Where is the parents? Where y'all at? We looking for y'all. Told y'all I messed up on the clip. This is the clip that I messed up on. It just don't look too cute in the beginning. But where y'all parents at? That's all we want to know. We don't care what it look like. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Breaking news now, we are following closer to home in Brooklyn, where a 3-year-old has died. News 4's Charles Watson is live at SUNY Downstate Medical Center in Prospect Lefferts Gardens with what we know so far about this. Charles?
Yeah, Brianna, well, at this point, police say they are searching for a man and a woman after they say a 3-year-old little boy was found unconscious outside of University Hospital at Downstate. We're told this all unfolded shortly before 11 o'clock this morning. Someone found the little boy unconscious near the hospital. We're told he was taken inside the medical facility for treatment, where sources tell us bruising was observed on the boy's body. He was rushed to the emergency room for treatment. Now, at this point, police are not providing any details in terms of the types of injuries the little boy had and are not revealing his identity or his parents' identities. Police did, however, confirm to us that they are trying to find the child's parents. Now, we did speak to some people who live in the area, and they tell us police had been out canvassing the neighborhood in search of security video that could potentially help them identify who left the 3-year-old boy.
The police came twice, but they don't find nothing in my camera. As a mother does have 3 daughters and 7 gun kids, and that's very, very awful for somebody to do.
Yeah, and so again, neighbors tell us police had been out here canvassing the area. They told neighbors that they were searching for 2 individuals who showed up to the hospital, possibly in a white sedan, possibly an older model vehicle. Police have not confirmed any of that information to us at the time, but obviously we will stay on top of it as the story develops. For now, we're live in Brooklyn. Charles Watson, News 4 New York.
Mm, mm, mm. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all my setup. Let me tell y'all my setup. My cameras, they are in front of the button that shows if I'm muted or if I'm not muted. So when I tell y'all, when I get to going, I just get to going. I just get to going. This will not happen again for the rest of the night. Because I'm not hitting mute no more. I'm not hitting mute no more. If y'all hear what I say to Poolie, y'all just hear what I say to Poolie. Y'all hear what Poolie say to me, y'all just hear it. If my kids come back out here and say anything, y'all just gonna hear it tonight. I'm not gonna hit that mute button no more tonight. Because I just said a word. I just said a word. I just said a word. And y'all ain't hear. I said. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Nothing. Sheila said, here we go again. Sound check. Sound check, Miss Peachy. Sound check. Look, this came back. Wait a minute. Thanks. Trying to stick around and listen to you and everything. I see you going off. I see you moving and all that. But we can't hear you, Miss Peachy. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Thank y'all for at least taking the time to say we can't hear you. Because you could have been like, you know what? I'm not finna deal with her. Scroll. Scroll. I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I said. Jesus, I don't remember what I said. But where the parents at? That's what we're trying to figure out. Where are the parents? And then I told y'all, well, you don't know that I told y'all, but I got the information. Don't even worry about it. Grandma had something to say. I got what grandma had to say. Godmama had something to say. I got what godmama had to say. But they like, you better come bring your butt on up here. That's what you better do. Come on up here. You know you dropped that baby off. My grandson. I do have a picture of the baby for the video. And this was just so unfortunate. You know, you're going to get caught, lady. I can about put money on it by tomorrow. They'll have a video showing that this girl done got caught. But the girl, she's with a dude. Is the dude the little boy's father? The 3-year-old is a boy. Is it his father? I don't know. That's something I don't know. They have not put that out yet if that is the father. But as far as what the family is out here in these streets saying, they feel like the whoever that man is that dropped her off at the hospital to drop the baby off, but waiting on her to get back in the car. 9 out of 10, he probably beat the baby. They saying that they feel like he holding her hostage or some type of ish. I'm just saying, allegedly, word on the streets. They think it's him. That he's harboring her. He made her drop that baby off or whatnot. I don't know. But let's go ahead, y'all. Let's get into the second clip. I'm not going to hit the mute button. So if y'all hear what's going on in the background, oh well, so be it. Because I'm not hitting that mute button. Here we go.
Crying out this afternoon after the death of her 3-year-old grandson. The child was dropped off at a Brooklyn hospital by an unidentified woman, and police say he was covered in bruises and pronounced dead moments later. Alan Devlin is live in East Flatbush, and Alan, you spoke to this little boy's family.
I sure did. Right when they pulled up here, both of them, the grandmother and the godmother, distraught at what has happened here this week. They raced into the hospital to continue to help investigators with this ongoing investigation. They told me a little bit about what they know now and the details. They aren't good. The grandmother of this little boy identified him as 3-year-old King Davis. Police tell us an identified woman brought his unconscious body into the downstate hospital here behind me Sunday morning around 11:30 with visible bruising on his face and body. He was pronounced dead shortly after. Police then say the woman quickly left, got into a car driven by an unidentified man, and drove down Clarkson Avenue, where I'm standing right now outside of the hospital. Police are looking for both of them at this hour, trying to identify those two as well as the car they were driving. As I said, the grandmother, Kayana Foster, just arrived about 30 minutes ago, distraught, looking for information on what happened to her grandson. I spoke to her before she went into the hospital to speak with investigators. Here's a little bit of what she said.
Whoever did this to my grandson, the grandmother is coming for y'all.
And right now, the search is on for who is responsible for that child's death. Police sources tell us the NYCD medical examiner was unable to determine the cause of death, pending the results on the autopsy. According to the medical examiner's preliminary investigation, the child appeared to have signs of rigor mortis and lividity, indicating the child may have been dead for some time. Now, as it stands right now here at the top of the hour, we are waiting on the godmother and the grandmother to come out of the hospital. The understanding is that they are speaking with investigators inside. They first identified King's body, and now they're working to track down who innocent persons may be responsible for this little boy's death. We'll give you those updates as soon as we get them. Right now, we're live in Brooklyn. Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.
Alan, thank you.
All right, y'all. So the godmother and the grandmother is definitely, and I do have the next clip of when they actually came out apparently and spoke to them, to the reporters. But they definitely feel like that was the mom. I don't know what they saw, if they saw video or anything, I don't know. But they definitely think that that was the mom that dropped this baby off. I pray that this man is the one that's keeping her from her child. And it's hard to believe that. And I'm sure, you know, when she get caught, because she's going to get caught. Hit both of them. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it unless they take their own selves out. They're going to get caught. But it's so unfortunate that what if it wasn't? I'm just playing devil advocate. What if it wasn't the boyfriend or whatever, whoever this guy is? You know, we can't put names on nobody, to be honest. We really can't even say that that was the mom that dropped him off, the little boy off. We're just assuming. Now, this next clip, this last clip for the night, this is the clip that kind of solidifies or make me feel like, okay, she was the mom. But what if she is being told, drop your baby off, come back to the car? You still didn't have to come back to the car. The hospitals have securities. These security guards, they got their Moscow tools on them. You took the baby in there. If you had nothing to do with this baby dying, you didn't beat this baby, you was not the cause of this at all. But he was, and he's out there waiting on you. Let's just say, because we don't know, we wasn't there, but let's just say he was the one that did it. Why did he have such a strong hold on you, Miss Lady? And to all these other young ladies that's out there watching this right now, or that's been in this same situation, why does this man got such a strong hold on you that here you done went inside of the hospital? You took your baby in this hospital. But you know you ain't beat this baby. You didn't put these bruises on this baby. None of that. And you know he the one that did it. The baby that you held in your stomach 9 months, 8 months, 7 months, however many months. You gave birth to this child. The one that's gonna love you unconditionally. Why is it that you wasn't strong enough, or you're not strong enough to go in that hospital and say, the man that did this to my child is out there waiting for me. Please call 911. Have the police come get his sorry ass. But instead, when they start questioning your ass, you decide to turn around and just take off and get in the car with this. What was he gonna do to you in the hospital? All these people. Could he have killed you? Yes. Yes, he could have. But I'm more than sure. I could be wrong. That's why everything on here is allegedly. Because apparently I don't do no research. I just throw stuff at y'all. But I do my research. I do my research. I ain't lying to y'all. I do my research. It would have took a lot. A lot. If you would have went in there, told them folks what happened. All them folks, a lot of people would have had your back. He waited for you. He could have waited his stupid ass out there until the police came, blocked his car in, boxed it in, whatever. And all he could do was just look at you and say, bitch, when I get out, I'm going to kill you. That's all he could say to you. But now, you finna go down right along with him unless you come up with a good one. Baby girl, you got to come up with a good one. Accessory to murder. That what it looking like to me. Is it fear? Is it fear? Sheila Daly said, is it fear? At least she would have got some help. I mean, I'm still on the applaud. I applaud you and him for not going to Walmart, buying shovels, digging ditches, putting that baby in a ditch. And then the smell just is so intolerable. I think I said that right. And then somebody find him in that little ditch that y'all done buried him in. I thank you for taking him to the hospital. But baby girl, you literally, you could have been somewhere grieving right now. Grieving the death of your child. But instead, now you're on the run. You had a chance. You literally had a chance to say, help me. Help me. Help my child. He's out there. He's going to kill me, him, and everybody in this hospital. I'm just saying. You had the choice to tell them that. But instead, you chose to leave your baby. If that was your child. Even if it wasn't, you chose to leave a child that you brought in there to go hop back in this car with this no good man that we assume is a no good man. Whether he did it or she did it, don't matter. No good. Both of y'all is no good. Because y'all left this baby up there. Both of y'all is no good. Both of y'all are devils. Both of y'all are demon seeds. We don't know what happened. We wasn't there, but we got common sense. And common sense is Y'all brought him to the hospital. Do y'all know how many people bring kids, bring adults, bring teenagers to hospitals and still walk away with no jail time, prison time? Yes, y'all was gonna have to explain how this baby got beat. Both of y'all ain't beat this baby. It don't take two people to beat a 3-year-old. It don't take two people to beat a 3-year-old. So one person did it, and the other person loved the other person that did it a little bit more than you love that child. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sheila said drugs or alcohol and child abuse and murder. The baby can't defend himself. Exactly. Exactly. I love you, Sheila. I love you, Sheila. Well, y'all, we have came to the end of the show. You better say it, Sheila. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Sick, sick, sick. We have came to the end of the show, y'all. I showed y'all everything. And it is 10:46, baby. 10:46. And I have went through all those clips. Again, thank you so much for showing up, supporting PGT Time. If you would like to support the channel, if you again would like to support the channel, okay, all you have to do, there it is right there. All you have to do is feel free to give a donation. We do PayPal, we do Cash App, and Zelle. PayPal and Zelle is info@pgttime.com, and Cash App is PGT Time. And again, thank y'all in advance. This show, trust and believe, this show does not run for free. And I'm sure y'all can tell that with all the background and graphics and everything that moves with this show. So it's not free. So anything that you would like to give to go towards the show or to go towards the foundation, because you do know that PGT Time is a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we help crime victims' families, okay? Crime victims' families. We help them. We help them all. I ain't playing with y'all. We done paid some bills over here. We done paid some bills. I just don't feel the need to broadcast it to y'all. But I love you too, Sheila. I love me some Sheila. But at the same time, y'all, I really, 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 really really want to help these families even more. I really do. Sheila said, I need help. I need help. This is what we are here for, y'all. We need to help crime victims' families. Sheila, she is a crime victim family. So please, 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 y'all, all donations are needed. All donations are needed. Again, we are a 501c3, baby, nonprofit organization. All donations will go towards candles for candlelight visuals, balloons for balloon releases, events that we have. Baby, we got an event coming up. We got an event coming up that I am so proud of. I can't wait. And then my birthday coming up too. My birthday coming up. I'm an Aries, baby. We ain't made it to Aries season yet, but we on our way. We on our way. But my birthday coming up April 12th. April 12th is my birthday. I will be 46 years old, baby. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't mind telling my age. At all. At all. Oh, man. Because I feel like I look good for my age. Poolie, he don't mind telling his age either. Because he fine for his age, baby. He fan. Okay? That nigga knocking on 50. He knocking on 50. That ninja knocking on 50. But again, you guys, All jokes aside, anything that you can give to help PGT Time channel, to help the families, crime victim families. If you send a Cash App or a Zelle and you want to go towards PGT Time, put on there in the memo, go towards PGT Time. If you want to go towards the crime victims families to help them, put on their crime victims families. And the money will go towards either one. Okay? So again, I love you guys. I thank y'all for watching. I hate to get off here, man. I don't be wanting to go. But I gotta go. I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna leave. Oh, but I did tell y'all that when we leave that we was gonna leave with my brother's song. Yes, we're gonna leave with my brother's song. Corey Murray. Corey Murray, my brother. I love him dearly. I love him so much. But he got a song. Y'all done heard it several times on here. If you have been watching for a while now, you've heard it. A very, very good song. Again, this is my brother. Yes, blood, flesh and blood. Same mama, same daddy. Yes. Goodness gracious. Same mama, same daddy. I ain't got no outside siblings that I'm aware of. Okay? It's just me and my brother. That's it. That's it. So we're out of here. You already know what you gotta do. Gotta listen to my babies at the end of the show. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have our guests, but I don't know. We might not have our guests this Wednesday. I've been reaching out to them saying, hey, I need the pictures. We need to start getting the fly together. So hopefully we might be able to have to reschedule them. But I love you guys. Still come back on Wednesday because you just never know what me, Jason, and Charlotte gonna bring to the table, baby. Bring to the table. You already know, baby. You know how I go down. All right. I love you guys. I love you so much. Here we go. I love you, Mama Peach and Daddy O Peach. I don't even think I should say that. And I also love you, Corey. This is my immediate family. Y'all gonna see the picture? My immediate family. Me sitting in my mama lap. Corey sitting in between my mama and my daddy. Mama Peach and Daddy O. We gonna call him Daddy O because that's what my kids call him. And Daddy O. This was back in the day pic. Back in the day. I'll be 46 this year. And this is what I looked like as a baby. And shout out to my brother Corey for writing this song, singing this song. And shout out to Nisha, I think her name was Nisha, who produced the song. So here we go. I hope y'all like it. Bye. See you Wednesday.
And when I was wrong, you still bless me. And when I'm alone, God's love will cradle me. The things I've been through, I won't need any more. No, it's time to make a change, and never, never will I ever be the same. Lord, exit us, and lead me out. Oh yeah. Exit us and bring me out. I know that tired of me doing things my own way. Oh, yes, you are. When you speak, I move. When you speak, I listen. Carry me so far away. Your will, I will obey. Sat me down on solid ground. Lift me up, and I'm stronger now. Surrendering my all to you. I ain't giving up till your spirit move. Holding on to your changing hand. Direct me, Lord, to the master plan. I'm loving you with all my heart, and I'm waiting for you to exit me, exit us, and lead me out. Oh yeah.